Hey, what's up? This is Adam with cloudautomation.blog. Thanks for checking out my video. In this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to allow the end user to automatically change their instance type within the vRA portal of an Azure virtual machine. So what we're looking at right now is the Azure console. I've clicked on virtual machines on the left and it lists my current virtual machines. I'm going to drill into this 002 one. And you can see the current type is a standard A1. Now what's really cool about the Azure console is it allows the end user to quickly change the size. Whether you first provisioned a instance that was too small or you provision one that was too big and you want to make it smaller, they make it very simple for you to do it. You'd literally just click size. The one that is currently built will be highlighted. So if I scroll down, you will see the current one, A1, is highlighted. What I want to change it to is A1 V2, so our newer version of that offering. So I'm going to scroll up here and click A1 V2. What you do is you just click select and it would actually then shut the VM down. It's going to change the instance type, which in most cases is a migration, and then it's going to power it back up and you are done. I'm not going to click select because I actually want to do this in vRA. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So let me jump over to vRA. I'm going to click my instance so you can see vRA 7-cab-0002. If I jump back to the Azure portal, I can just click the X here, you will see it's vRA 7-cab-0002 and the size is standard A1. So going back to vRA, I'm going to click that. I'm going to click Actions. I'm going to click Change Azure Instance Type. And there's two boxes pop up. So I need to select the series. In this case, I'm going to select an A series. And the instance size, I'm going to select A1 V2. I'm going to click Submit, and from vRA, I am all set. I'm going to jump over to vRO, and we can actually watch that work its way through now. So we're in vRO. What it's going to do now is it's going to power the box off. It's going to pull some data from Azure. It's going to update the VM size, and then power that box back on. So you can see now the box has been powered off, and it's actually updating the size, and it has completed. So I'm going to jump back to the Azure console. And if you notice, now it says standard A1 version 2. I jump over to vRA, so I should just be able to drill into this item and it should have updated automatically. So there we go right there, standard A1 V2 and standard A1 V2. So this will update automatically. What I had to do is just close out of this screen, click refresh down here, and then this did update automatically. I thought possibly that was a static entry of the description, but it is dynamic. Jumping over to vRO, the workflow is very straightforward. It's very similar to any of the other workflows. Again, this is a living, breathing item. The input is just a virtual machine. That's really the key. That's the item. As soon as you reference virtual machine, you're pulling data from Azure. So you're not pulling something locally. You're not caching data within vRA or within vRO. Whenever you reference virtual machine, you are pulling it live from Azure. So if you look here, this is virtual machine.poweroff. So that's literally sending a command to Azure to power it off, pulling some data from Azure. So I'm passing in the virtual machine and then I'm getting all these variables out of that. I'm then pulling more data based on what I've pulled out of the virtual machine. And then the last thing I'm doing is I'm just updating that virtual machine size. So I'm setting a variable hardware profile equals the current virtual machine hardware profile. I'm setting that virtual machine size to the new virtual machine size. And then I'm just updating that virtual machine hardware profile with the new virtual machine size. And then I'm actually pushing that update. Once that's done, I then just turn the VM back on. Again, another virtual machine.start. It goes right out to Azure and says, hey, Azure, can you start that box? And it turns it on. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. Thanks for watching and have a great day.